Accepting and integrating the shadow self will get you the success you want, the creativity you want, the life you want. What do I mean by this? Do you know your shadow self? That part you've disowned, that part you've rejected because society tells you this and that. Let me give you an example with me. My shadow self used to be that side of me that is sexual and sensual. And when I say sexual, I mean super sexual. That is why when you see me doing my dances, it is sexual and sensual. How I dress, sometimes I am dressing my Venus in Aries. That is the energy I am dressing for. It'll be showy, sexy, sensual, vibrant. Sometimes it's red. Sometimes I'm showing my cleavage. That is my sexual, intense sexual and sensual side. That is my shadow. Or rather, that used to be my shadow. Those dances in my goddess energy. Those videos, if my dad was to watch, my mom was to watch, other people were to watch, some time back, I would have been ashamed. Now I'm not. Even if my parents are watching, that is who I am. I'll just tell them, hey mom, hey dad, that is who I am. That is my shadow self. That is the side I disowned, rejected. Why? Because in the right now society, that is not the behavior of a proper woman. Because we are not supposed to be that sexual. I decided to integrate my sexual and sensual side. Decided to learn more about that high intense sexual energy. And with that energy, I got to manifest the place I'm living in right now. I got to manifest the phone I'm using right now. I got to manifest so many things with it. My sexual energy, that's why I said, that is where your creativity and your success is hidden. But most people are ashamed of that side. So I had to accept it and I had to integrate it into my system. It was always there, but somewhere disowned and rejected. So I just had to take it and integrate it in my system once more and become that full, whole human being, whole woman. Accepting it helps me beat all those other voices. Now I can sit comfortable and watch my dad watching my videos, my mom watching my videos, my brothers watching my video, because that's who I am. You can accept me or reject me. I'm okay. I'm okay with whatever consequence, but I am no longer rejecting myself. I don't mind every other person rejecting me, but I am no longer rejecting myself. Do you know what that does? It invites and attracts the people who are your soulmates. And when I say your soulmates, I mean people who are here on this planet to walk with you in this journey. People who understand your language, even when you're not talking. People who are seeing you, not just accepting you, but seeing you. Not just understanding you, but seeing you. Because they can feel your essence, they can feel your energy, and they don't just understand it. They know it. There's a knowing. They're not trying to resonate. They are also that. The minute you accept who you are, you silence all the other voices. People will accept you. Even the ones who don't know what you're doing, they'll just accept. Yeah, that's your thing. So in your shadow is where that success and creativity lies. And the minute you know your shadow, accept it and integrate it, woo, watch yourself ascend. Sometimes it can just be your mean side or your harsh side. I'm a Taurus. People like to say I'm harsh and abrasive. Okay, well, let me own my harshness and abrasiveness because I'm going to tell you what I think. When you bring me a problem, I'm going to give you my opinion. I'm not going to pamper you. I'm not going to tell you, oh, it's okay, that's how life is. I'm going to ask you questions. Why are you doing the things you're doing? Why do you think you're in this predicament right now? I'm going to pull you back into logic. That's who I am. And that comes from a place of love, by the way. If I didn't care about you, I'd stay silent and just listen. I won't pamper you, but I'll stay silent and listen. When I care about you, I'm going to pull you back into logic because that's how I love. It comes out as harshness. It comes out as abrasive. It comes out as blunt honesty. But I care because I don't want to see these patterns. You're in a pattern. I don't want to see it again. I don't want to hear about it again. That is how I deal with me as well. I don't preach water and drink wine, or however they say it. That is how I deal with me as well. That is why I'm into self-mastery. So that is also my shadow. People want me to be bubbly and warm. I am not bubbly and warm. I am harsh and abrasive sometimes. I am calm and reserved, like a bull. But when you step on me, I'm aggressive, like a bull. I am sensual and sexual. I love the dark energies. I love the dark feminine energy. That's who I am. And those traits are powerful. But because I'm a woman, people like to tell me to tone them down. Well, choke on them. Choke on them. Because I am going to turn them up. So know your shadow. That is where your creativity and success, abundance, wealth lies. Both the light and the dark is who you are. You're not just light. Light and shadow. When you merge these two, you ascend and you're in alignment with who you are to the core. Love you.